What's going on, JW Faction? My name is Josh Williamson. So for this whole video recipe, I'm pretty sure some of you may not have heard of these, but I'm going to show you a recipe for my particular favorite type of waffles, which is mochi waffles. They're very easy to make, they don't take that much time to do at all, and they taste amazing, so let's get started. To start this recipe off, in this big bowl I have the main ingredient, which is 3 cups of sweet rice flour, also known in Japan as mochiko flour. Now, if you can't find this in your store, I actually found this on Amazon for a cheap price, and I'll leave a link down below. But anyways, to that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Then just whisk those ingredients together. Now we're going to move on to our wet ingredients. Now in this little bowl, I have 1/4 cup of melted butter. To that, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of milk, 1.5 cups of white sugar, and I'm going to crack in 2 eggs. Then just whisk all those ingredients together. Alright, now back over to the dry ingredients. We're going to add the wet mixture that we made. Then we're going to mix all those ingredients together until they form a batter. Now usually you wouldn't want to overmix a waffle batter, but in this case it's hard to do because there's no gluten in the mochiko flour. Alright, so now we're going to preheat our waffle iron. Now I got this Belgian waffle iron here that flips over when you cook it. That really helps because that cooks the waffle a lot more evenly. You know, I really recommend you get a waffle iron that flips, you know, so you can have a more evenly cooked waffle. But anyways, we're going to preheat this until the green light goes on and it says it's ready. Okay, so as you can see, the green light is on, which means it's preheated. Now I'm going to open it and I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray. Then I'm going to take 3/4 cup of the batter, which for this waffle maker, I think that's the perfect amount. I'm going to put it on there. I'm just going to close it and I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to let it cook until that little green light comes back on and it says it's ready. Or another good indicator of when it's done is when you see most of the steam stop. Because the light is just prediction, but the light on this one is always reliable for me. Alright, so the light is on. We're going to flip the waffle maker back over and raise it up, and look at that. That is a beautiful waffle, isn't it? Now, I'm going to take this out and put it back on a plate. Now I'm going to repeat the process with the rest of the batter I have, and I'll come back and I'll show this off for presentation. Alright, so the mixture made 4 waffles, okay, but I'm only presenting 1 of them. But anyways, now we're on to top them. Now you can top these waffles however you like. I'm just going to put some softened butter in the center and drizzle all over the top with some maple syrup. Alright, our mochi waffle is done. Like I said, it was really easy and simple to make, didn't take that much time to do it all, and like I said, it is my personal favorite type of waffle. It has a very interesting texture, apart from a regular waffle. It's got, you know, a crispy outside like all waffles do, but on the inside, it's got a really chewy and sticky texture, which I really love. But if you try these out, leave in the comment section down below and tell me what you thought, whether you liked it or you hated it. If you liked this video, thumb it up, please leave a thumb it down, and be sure to subscribe and become a member of the JW Faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.